back at it again. We back in the car. We're about to head to a local park here that I like to fish and see if we can catch us a fish. We went on our last trip with our buddy Tyler to a secret pond that we have yet to catch any fish, and we'll go back there one day. But right now, I'm gonna go somewhere where I'm used to hooking up, just to kind of break the cycle. Hopefully, get something on the line today. We're gonna try our damnedest, and yeah, I'll pick back up when we get to the park. Okay, so we just arrived at the park. I'm looking at the water. It's really high. It also looks really nasty. I don't plan on fishing top water, especially with the way it's looking. It's really nasty. I'll show y'all once we get out there. But I stopped at the snack shop, got me a couple of snacks. I'm gonna eat my snacks first, and then I'm gonna jump out the car and we're gonna go fishing. I hope we catch something. I really could use a catch. It's been like 4 trips now. This would be maybe 5 trips. Too many trips. Of course, it is winter, but we're in Louisiana and it's hot one day, cold the next. The water doesn't have really a chance to really stay too cold for long. But next week we're gonna have a cold snap. So I want to get in some fishing while I can. But yeah, we're gonna finish eating our snacks. You can hear me rustling in the background. And then we're gonna go fishing. All right, here's the lake. Looks like there's new debris right there, right about there. I'm not used to that being there. It could be just stuck on the surface, but normally I catch right around this little light pole here, but it's so nasty right here. I definitely wouldn't fish topwater. I just saw a big old, there's movement right there. I don't know if that's fish or a gator. We are in Louisiana, so it could be a small gator. Let's cast and see if we can't get us something out here. All right, so spot one already not working out. It's just too much grass. The jig that I'm fishing, it just automatically just picks up so much grass. So we're gonna cast in a couple more random spots, but I'm a fish and move. And if we hook up, we'll shoot a video. Otherwise, we just gonna fish and enjoy the day. And if I get something, I'll check back in and let y'all know. So if you look here, you can see all this muck. The wind is blowing in this direction, which is coming up this side of the lake. So we're gonna swing around to the other side, be fishing with the wind to our back, which will help us cast a little bit. And hopefully the grass isn't as thick on the other side under the water as it is today, because I just keep bringing up grass each cast, and that's not any fun. So let's see what we can find on the other side. One of my favorite things about this park is you get ice cream too. So not only do we get the fish, but we get a little ice cream. I'm gonna buy me a snack. A little Sonic ice cream. Look at it, Sonic. If I can't catch fish, I might as well enjoy my life too. You know, eat a little popsicle ice cream while we fish. We'll eat the ice cream, then get back at it. Look at this ice cream, y'all. Look at that. That look like Sonic to y'all? I don't think so. We're gonna eat it anyway. Look all the lures in the tree. There's one there, one there. There's one at the bottom of this tree over here. Can't really zoom in. Wait. Right there. Lure in the tree and lure in the water, or bobber in the water. All these trees throughout the year get a bunch of them in them. It's like fisherman decoration. Like it's always Christmas on the water. Ice cream about done, so we about to get back at it. Feeling good about today, whether I catch anything or not. I'm enjoying myself, eating ice cream out by the water. It's sprinkling off and on, but ultimately you can see the sky. It's a pretty day. A lot of people at the park, so no real privacy today, but hopefully we don't do anything foolish like get hung up in front of people. Too bad. I wanted to fish this little area right here, but there's so many lures in this tree, And I can't tell if that one of them is connected to the bobber in the water, so we can't cast in that direction from where I'm standing. But we're definitely gonna cast out here a couple of times. Hopefully we hook up. I can use a fish. I'm starting to feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Look here, y'all, I found a lure right on the water's edge. I gotta be careful because there's gators in here, but I'm gonna get that one and put that in the pack. Well, it's gonna keep it, but it's got like a mile's worth of line on it, and the hook is rusted too. So we're gonna throw it away. All right, I've reached like the most populated part of the park where everybody comes to fish. I'm standing on the pier right now, and I haven't gotten what I've deemed to be a bite yet. I'm still fishing with this, let's see if I can show you here, this little craw and jig, swimmer jig. And I started picking up grass again. I'm not happy about that. I'm gonna fish it all the way to the other end where I like to fish, and then we'll probably switch over to a Texas rig and work our way back in the other direction, back towards the car. And then by the time I get done with that, it'll probably be the end of my fishing trip again. But hopefully before it ends, we can catch one fish. That's all I want to do. We only got one so far for 2025, so let's see what we can do. All right, so I fished this entire side of the lake that I like to fish. Sorry, let me get in the shot. And no success with this craw and this jig here, and it's too nasty on top water for like the whopper plopper that I like to use. So we're gonna try to use, I don't know, I really don't know if I should go like a straight Texas rig, because I've had a lot of success on Texas rig out here, or if I should do this top water popper, maybe this popper, I don't know. I think I'll fish the popper until I get to like the bridge or back to the dock. And then I'm not seeing a lot of action on top of the water, but I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. 2025 winter fishing season is not that great right now. Getting a little discouraged. Okay, so we hooked up our classic bass popper, top water popper. And I know I'm probably wasting my time because it's the middle of the winter and they're not like active on top water, but I have seen a couple of strikes on top water, and I like to fish this lure. So we're gonna fish this lure all the way up until we get probably back to the dock over there, and then I'll probably go to a Texas rig and see how that works out for the rest of the afternoon. Starting to sprinkle again, but the sun is still shining, so we're gonna just keep on fishing on, and maybe this little bit of rain will bring us some luck. Though I haven't caught anything today, I have had a couple of interesting interactions. A lot of people stop by and wish you good luck. I always like to cast immediately after they walk away, because hopefully they brought me some good luck. But I also had a run-in with the local authority here today. First time ever in a whole almost a year of fishing here that they actually stopped and asked me for my fishing license. Luckily I had it on me and I provided it. They let me go without any problems. Just thought it was interesting that they finally stopped me and asked me for my credentials. Must look like a professional. All right, I think that's about do it for me on this fishing trip here. Again, struck out again. I said I was going to change from the top water to the Texas rig, and I just didn't. I was throwing the top water and it kept getting grass filled on it. So I decided to just forego it. I'm walking back to the car right now with my head low and wishing I had caught something, but I didn't. Oh well. When I get to the car, I may switch off of this top water and hook up a Texas and fish that little area right in front of the car right before I leave. A couple of casts. Who knows? I've had luck there in the past. It's already turning evening. The water's all murk, nasty on top of it and everything, leading me to not be able to hook up with anything. So, oh well. It's not the end of it. Just gotta learn from this experience, regroup, and come back strong again. If I catch something over here right before I leave, obviously I'll video it and let y'all see what I caught. Well, that was a bust, but not every trip has to end with the fish. Definitely would like it to. However, can't always catch one. Still very new at this here. This is my first season fishing during winter, and especially trying to catch bass, which are notoriously hard to catch during the winter, or at least they are proving to be for me. I think I'm gonna stop real quick here, grab me some snacks at this snack place, and then there's a little bit of sunlight over here, there's some water over here. I'm gonna throw this Texas rig until it gets dark right here, and then that's gonna be the end of my day for sure. I'm just wasting time. You know, you never know what you may or may not catch. I'm gonna try. Better to try than not. That's what I always say. We'll give it a couple of casts. Don't expect to catch anything, but you never know. Might hook up. Real pretty area right here. Got a dock and stuff over that way behind me. Nice body of water, bridge right there. Sunset's looking really gorgeous right now. But it's starting to really feel like winter is not the time for me to be fishing. Sucks. Yeah, that didn't end well. Got hung up, broke off, going home. I'll let you later.